Pew, 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 pew. What up, dude? Yo, what up?
This episode is brought.
Yo, what up?
What up? Pew, pew, pew.
Hey, what up, bro?
Pew, pew, pew.
Hey, what up?
What's poppin', yo?
Hey, what's up? Hey, did you know?
I did not know.
Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Shadow Army. Replicon is watching.
Yeah.
We're in the shadows now. Shut up.
Yeah.
We're back. We're live. We're here. We're doing it. Guess what? Boom. Next week on the show. November 30th. We're still in November a week from now. It's crazy. November's a long one, huh?
Fuck.
The year's going by really fast, but November's a long one. This one I think is going to be controversial, man.
Uh-oh.
I think it might be controversial.
Uh-oh.
Wicked Ways.
Why is that going to be controversial?
Dude just got out of jail for murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't murdered you. He ain't murdered me.
It's not controversial to me. I'm saying to other people. Other people take things wrong ways. Well, I'm just here to have a conversation.
Is he willing to talk about all that or no?
I would, yeah. Well, you remember when it was 2 years ago, I believe? Gathering recap show. We had the Homeboys Skull Kids and
whatever name you want to call him by.
what's that? I can't remember. I'm trying to think. It's B-Scan, but
it was
what's he go by? He doesn't go by B-Scan. Pet Shot Louie.
Yeah, there you go.
So we had those guys on the show. Super dope dudes. Love them dudes. I see Buddha all the time. He's a fucking homie. Shout out to Buddha. Go check out his he's doing a podcast now called The Podcast. Talking about weed and shit. I tried to listen. It's not for me. Like, no disrespect to him. It's just he's literally talking about like strains of weed, and I'm like, oh god,
you're lost.
Yeah, no clue what you're talking about. But I'm sure if I was, one of them dudes, it's dope because he's cool. But anyway, someone from their camp, I don't know who, hit us up and wanted to do an interview with this dude from jail.
Right, I remember that.
And wanted to like talk about all the thing, and like they were just trying to create drama. And I was like, we're not into that.
Right.
But he's out now. He's doing his thing. He's supposed to be making music again. He wants to tell his story. So let's do it.
Now, is he local?
Kansas City.
So pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you're.
Well, I remember we were gonna do that, but then we were like, well, you guys say this, but what's his side? Yeah. And we wanted to get his side, and we were actually going to do it, and then it didn't happen.
Well, because like I said, it's fair. It's a fair thing. Like, let's hear, what you have to say. It's your, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like,
well, we were actually going to do that from him in jail, but without the other group.
Yeah. But it was like, why? You know what I mean? Like, let's just wait till we're doing something. Like,
yeah. So now he's out doing shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what with COVID, but yeah. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna hear about it.
So
it's very strange because when all this shit went down, this was years ago. It's weird how things like it's weird how things are like a part of my life,
right?
Or our life, or Replicon life, or just my life. Because when I went on tour with Boondocks with Party Animal. A lot of things seem to have happened in the fucking 4 days we were out there.
A lot of shit does happen. One
of which was we did Kansas City, and the other guy, the one, rest in peace, Creepy Face, was one of the performers on the show. And he was super dope, and there was all kinds of controversy. They hired extra security to keep these guys out. But these guys played the show in Springfield, or maybe they're from Springfield, one of the two. I don't have notes yet, But all this drama thing was happening live to me, just being a part of this tour. Because they were like rivaling each other for shows, and like they had to hire security. It was crazy. And then like whatever happened like a week or two later, like a week and a half later. I was like, that's that dude I was just fucking kicking it with? Because the dude was hella cool, man. So we're going to learn. We're gonna learn about it, so it's gonna be crazy.
So he's actually gonna tell us what happened.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's out of. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn.
Time was served, so I mean,
I don't know.
He can tell the same story that he told the judge.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's possible. He could.
Oh no, we're gonna learn
without being in trouble.
We're gonna learn the history, man. But I know,
and I'm sure that situation is not over. Yeah. I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's not about drama. It's not about.
It's not about drama. It's not about your mama.
It's just about facts.
And it's not about Muhammad.
Asking questions, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. We don't. I generally try not to pick sides.
Yeah,
unless you're on the side of the Shadow Army, then I pick that side because this show is sponsored by the show. But I'm not here to. Because
Lex is the shit.
But we've talked about that before in any situation. There's been plenty of opportunities where we could have either created or brought forth a
100%.
lot of attention to us based on drama.
100%.
And we chose not to because that's not what I want.
That's not what we do here.
If things come out, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be honest. If you know what I mean, if we're talking to someone and there's some fucking shit going down,
oh yeah,
we're gonna talk about it, but not just to get people here.
No,
or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have you on here just so you can talk shit about so and so, or you know what I mean? That came up real recent.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? It's like no, like as much as I would love for you to do that, and as how great it would be for our numbers and all the people who tune in because they love the drama. That's not what we do. That's not what we're here for.
I mean, we have spilled some beans around here.
Well, sure.
Excuse me. Wow. Sorry, guys. We have spilled a few beans around here and talked some shit occasionally, but that's our drama.
We're still people.
That's our shit. That's not, well, we're going to have this guy on the show to talk shit about these guys and then have them on the show to talk shit about these guys.
No, fam.
That's not what we do. We have good old times here. We get to learn people.
You gonna get to learn today. I got you want a Snicker piece?
We got educated. What are they, little baby ones?
Well, there's 4 little squares. You do. Of course you do.
We get to learn people. We get to know people. We become friends with people.
Yeah.
We ain't enemies with nobody around here.
Almond butters, creamy Snickers for Big Ruin P. We're gonna eat them on the air.
Damn, that shit hella good.
So good, bro.
Where the fuck have those been all my life?
They didn't exist. Dude, I hate Snickers. Always have. They came out the creamy shits. So fucking good, bro. They got almond butter, which is what you're enjoying now. They have peanut butter.
Ooh.
And then they had, I say had because I haven't seen them in a minute.
They died?
They may still have them. They just don't have them at the local gas station.
Yeah.
Maple butter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind?
Come on. Maple butter.
I was getting ready to say I was in a swallow.
That's why I'm looking for them. But these are fire. Right now, currently, with the purchase of a Polar Pop, you can get one of these for $1.
Oh.
Which is why I've been eating them more recently.
That ain't a bad deal.
Polar Pop don't pay me, but I pay them.
So you pay like what, 69-cent cup or 89 cent in it?
89
cents. So $1.89 you get a soda and a candy bar.
Yeah. Basically the price of a candy bar.
Right.
Shit less than the price of a candy bar. I think there's like 2 something now.
Yeah, you get a soda for free.
Yep.
And discounted candy.
Mm-hmm. Can't beat it. Yeah, any Snickers, not just that one, but any Snickers.
That ain't a bad deal.
Yeah. Bad for you, but delicious for my mouth. I'm gonna suck the sin right out of that Snicker.
So we got Wicked Ways coming up next week, huh?
Wicked Ways! Wicked Ways!
Now that you brought back my loss of memory, now I remember that whole shindig.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in...
I honestly don't... I remember, but I don't remember.
Episode.
It seems so long ago, but I would say it's still a thing. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. It's going to be...
Well, yeah, I remember that. And that was, what, 2 years ago when that was brought up?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 2 years ago.
What was that? That was a long time ago.
Oh, it was longer than that.
When it happened. That was 2 years ago when it was brought up on our show.
Was it? We were still at the old studio when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 2 years ago. All right.
Did you know? Did you know? Like right now, this is like
3-year anniversary.
4.
Is it 4? I seen the 3-year up there.
Mm-hmm. It's like 4. We don't know when the actual date was, but we talked about this before. If you were to say, like, what do you think? What would like if you had to go back in time and erase some of the shit as we were growing and learning and we weren't actually us yet, right? We had the same name, but we weren't the same show, right? What would you say our first show was? Like guest wise, I'm in my own head. I'm saying it's a guest. Like our show started when the guest started. In my opinion, that's my opinion.
Ours, like right now, did?
Yeah, like what we do now started when we started the guests.
Okay, so what?
And in my head,
before that,
and then that's like that. That was the prequel. But in my head, I think there may have been a couple before this one, but in my head, I feel like that was the start of what Replicon Radio is today.
I mean, the first person we had, I would think, would be Preach. And then KG, maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right. KG is the one I was like, I feel like that's when it all kind of started.
That was like our first like main.
We've even gotten shit from other people. Like, like literally, I'm not going to mention who because it would make them look bad probably. But they're like, and to think they started with Kevin Gill. Look at them now.
Right.
People said that giving a shit.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, and we had
Red Preach, we had A-Town Mob, and we had the Juggalo Weigh-In was actually the first.
Yeah,
that was the first thing.
But we had Nut Nice on. I had to do the interview.
That was there. And there was 2 people on that show. That was a while later though.
Was there 2 people on that one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to mention who the other one is because we don't say that name.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It was the only show I ever didn't come to. I was in the chat room. Fuck this guy! I should have stuck with that. What up, Montana Josh in the YouTube chat? How the hell you been, bro? We miss you.
Hell yeah.
We miss you in the Patreon and shit, bro. Where you been? Hope you're doing good. Hope you and the fam are doing good.
Motherfucker been hiding.
Mr. and Mrs. Montana out there. We're kicking it on the Replicon after party right now. We had Michigan Misfits on the show a little bit earlier.
You guys are super dope.
The week after that, hopefully, I think I'm gonna get. I might be a mess that day.
You gonna be a mess?
I might be a mess.
Oh, be a mess.
Yeah. I might have to walk home. I might have to walk home that day because it's gonna be a good day, I think.
Why?
Because it's my motherfucking birthday party. It's my birthday
on
party.
a Monday?
Yeah.
I thought your birthday was on a Sunday.
It is. So therefore Monday is still my birthday. Saturday, I'm gonna hopefully, if it's not canceled, I'm gonna go to the fucking concert.
I thought it was canceled.
Well, that's what he messaged me, but I don't know. I'm saying if it's not canceled, he didn't reply to. People are weird.
Is this the same one you contacted before?
What?
It took forever to get back to you, or is this the other guy from the group?
No, it's the same guy. But he just messaged me out of the blue, like, "Hey, bro, that show is being rescheduled. Just letting you know." And I was like, "Really?" I just talked to the fucking promoter today, who just let me know he wasn't interested in us being part of the event, and then I didn't get a response. So I don't know. That was even more shitty. Maybe that was his karma for being a dick to me. Not Jericho, the fucking promoter. Jericho's not a dick.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna be a dick to Freaky P. Oh fuck, our show just got canceled.
Yeah, right? Fucking dickhead.
Maybe we should have him on the reboot. I hope not, because I was looking forward to that. Because if that's not happening, then I don't have a birthday.
Oh,
my birthday's canceled. So then I'll definitely be a mess here.
How old you gonna be?
I'll be on the show fucking crying. Oh, like pretty young. Like in my 20s or something, I think.
Oh, you're starting your 20s?
Yeah, we're getting ready. Well, no, we're halfway through, I think.
God damn, look, grown ass kid gonna cry.
Yeah.
Ain't no birthday party.
No
birthday. He gonna cry.
Yeah,
it's my party, or it's my birthday. I can cry if I want to.
Yeah. Either way, it's going down. It's going down. But either way, whatever. I'm having a fucking digital birthday party right here. My COVID birthday party is gonna be live.
Digital, get down. Just you and me.
No, but not just you and me.
No.
We're gonna share with everyone, including Nsync. They could be a part of it as well.
I can see you, man.
I love it when Big Roo sings Nsync. He doesn't normally do it live on the show. It's just usually in my car on a road trip.
Yes, usually. You know, and I tell motherfuckers I like Nsync, and they're like, yeah, right, get the fuck out of here. They're like, name one song, and I'm like, bam, here's 5 for
Digital
you.
Get Down, bitch.
Ain't nobody know what that is, because that wasn't even on the radio.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I knew what it was, because that's...
that was a fucking jam back in the day.
That's one of my favorite. I'm not even fucking, man. That was like a defining moment in my life, because...
That was when everything started coming out. Like, internet-wise.
Well, that's not even that, maybe. But to me, it was like, I used to go... there were times we'd skip school to go to Best Buy on Tuesday, because music used to come out on Tuesdays back then, not Fridays.
Yeah.
And I'm buying ICP CDs and shit. I'm buying Twisted. I'm buying Marilyn Manson. I'm buying Korn. But I loved that fucking Nsync album so much. The shit I heard, I liked so much that I as an adolescent in school, I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, it was so good to me, which still seems weird saying out loud now, that I bought it. You know what I mean? Like, I, as an adolescent boy, purchased the Nsync No Strings Attached album.
Because it was good.
It was so good. But when you're in school and you're Marilyn Manson, you're not fucking Marilyn Manson, but
you said
you're listening to fucking Manson and Korn and Pantera and Tool and fucking Nsync Clown Posse, and all your homies are fucking nobody has any color in their wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all just fucking evil incarnate and trying to be fucking cool. And I'm like, I bought something. I can't remember what it was, man. I feel like I bought like an ICP or Twisted or Rob Zombie or something.
And
Nsync at the same time.
And motherfucker was getting checked out, and the dude checking him out was like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Yeah, like, I mean, now it doesn't sound that weird, but back then, I don't know how old I was. I was a kid.
Well, you also remember, though, you like Color Me Bad, so
yeah,
that was...
I did.
Kind of like the next best
But that
thing.
was a secret.
Well, not really.
Color Me Bad was a secret, and I'm pretty sure, like, my mom or something bought that for me at the store. Like, I didn't have to, like, do it.
Some of us knew about it.
Maybe. Probably not then. Probably not in real time, though.
Well,
maybe not
later. Necessarily.
Suzanne, the twins, we used to jam out to Color Me Bad. I remember going to see Color Me Bad at Union Station. That's what's up. Well, where are you guys traveling to, Montana Josh, with your Trump conspiracy?
What the fuck? I don't mean to laugh at it, but what the fuck? That we had a guy in the dorm who listened to that Nsync album. The FBI picked him up for being an internet predator. Holy fuck. That's pretty fucking scary.
I don't even think we had internet when that shit came out. You might have. I didn't. Maybe. AOL chat rooms and shit.
Yeah, we did when that came out. That's like when the shit
was
just
like
getting
fucking
started.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how old I was. 14, 15?
Yeah.
You can't be an internet predator at that age.
When did that
You're the one being predated. Is that a word?
When did that album come out?
Predated? I don't know. That shit was dope though. Pop music. I'm not gonna front. I love fucking underground shit. This whole show is basically based around underground shit, but I fucks with pop music hardcore, man. If it's good, it's good. That's always been my thought about music.
Was it on the No Strings Attached album, or was it the Nsync album?
No, No Strings Attached.
Well, that came out in 2000, rather.
That's 20 years ago?
Yeah. And then the Nsync album came out in 97. Yeah, so we weren't like...
I was still in school, so that's... I mean, I know for a fact I was still in school. I was young.
So we weren't exactly that young.
Well, we're not exactly that old. I don't know what you're fucking getting at. But...
You about ready to be an old man.
What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I fucks with pop music, bro. People even today, it's weird. That seems like a high school thing to me. Because in high school, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, especially in our day, music was almost like cliques. You know what I'm saying? You were the rock kids, you were the pop kids, you were the fucking whatever.
Rap kids.
Yeah. Well, we all like rap too. There was like a mix between the rock and rap guys.
You didn't listen to much rap because you weren't listening to the shit that I was listening to back in the day.
It was like Nsync, Posse, and Snoop Dogg.
But I was all like old school rap.
Snoop Dogg was my first rap tape ever.
I got you listening to Snoop.
Like when it came out. Like that was the first rap tape I ever bought.
Yeah, I got you listening to that shit.
Hank, this dude Hank. You remember Hank?
Hank Hill?
No, that's a fictional character from a television show, I think. Hank, he lived right next to me. He was no one's gonna know what the fuck we're talking about, which is great. Doug Nickel.
Oh yeah,
cousin.
Yeah.
The little short dude with his bald head that kind of, now that I think about it, he kind of looked like the Brain from Pinky and the Brain. That dude, he lived there for like 2 years and he like moved away and never came back.
Yeah.
He's the one that got me into that shit.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it's track 8 on that album.
But yeah, Snoop, that was the first rap tape I ever bought. Because I'm a fucking suburban kid hanging out with fucking Scott Harwood and fucking rockers. Everybody was all about fucking Marilyn. You had to be cool. You had to listen to Marilyn Manson and Korn and Tool and Pantera, which I still enjoy all that music. Korn maybe not so much, but I still like old Korn.
Fuck, Scotty and I fucking always, we always bumped that hardcore fucking screamy shit. Christ. Hey, that's what it was, man.
I know. Like my first, it sucks. These little things kind of fucked up my history. You know what I'm saying? Like when someone says, "What's your first concert?" Well, fuck, I saw the goddamn Gin Blossoms at Six Flags.
I seen what the hell?
And I saw the Ninja Turtles at Six Flags.
Is that the Doobie Brothers?
Yep.
Elvira, they want to sing that one.
Maybe. But besides that, like besides those, like my first concert, like big concert that I went to, was fucking epic, bro. It was Pantera and White Zombie. The Deftones opened, and no one knew who the fuck they were. Their first album didn't come out for like 6 or 7 months, and then I Hate God opened. I lied to my parents, told them I was spending the night at my friend's house, Tommy McAnally's house. Me and him and
I still talk to him.
Kamo and a bunch of people all went to the concert. The parents took us.
Those are my dogs.
We had the fucking best time ever. Their parents found out that I lied to my parents and said I was spending the night there because I wasn't actually spending the night there, but I wasn't allowed to go to the concert because the concert was the devil, essentially. It's bad. Pantera and shit was bad. They had cuss words.
That's
devil
it.
shit.
Oak Ridge Boys. That was my first concert, Six Flags. Ever. The first one I went to.
Fuck yeah. And then their mom was cool. His mom was cool, but not that cool. She was like, I'm not going to be responsible for this shit, so I'm dropping you off at your house. Whatever the fuck you do after that, it's on you. And she made me go to the door. Dropped me off at the house. I walked all the way to the front door, grabbed the handle, waited for her to drive away, then ran. Ended up running up to the church by my house, went to the back door of the fucking bus. They had a school bus, and I slept in the school bus. So my parents didn't know I went to the Pantera White Zombie concert. And
that is one show I'm kicking myself.
And then I went and bought the Nsync album.
Oh, we're out of time.
And I was like, digital, get down.
While you're jamming out the Pantera?
Probably. I don't know. But I still enjoy
digital, get down.
I still enjoy pop music to this day, man. And I don't understand people that hate pop. I don't understand people that hate pop music just to hate pop music. It's pop because it's popular, because more people like it, because it's made to be consumed by masses. It's like
I'm
McDonald's.
not a fan of all pop music.
Well, sure. Neither fuck am I. I'm not a fan of most of it.
But there are a few songs, few groups that I do like.
It's like McDonald's. It's like McDonald's. It's fine. It's good. It's made to be consumed by the masses. I would much rather have something you put a little more effort into. Which I don't understand why people don't like underground music. Yeah. I get Insane Clown Posse because that's like a weird thing. You know what I mean? But like underground in general, there's a lot of really good fucking music. But even ICP, they make really good. If you didn't know it was Insane Clown Posse, there was no face to it. There's good songs.
Oh, for sure.
Twisted makes really good songs.
Here we go.
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of
ICP makes really good songs too.
They do, but they have their shit has a weird thing. There's the clown attachment to it. I understand why normal people may not be interested in it.
But you got a normal name like Twisted with a Z.
Well, I'm just talking
Really
about this. Just you pull some random song that's not about killing something. It's just like one of the songs that,
like Miracles.
Yes. Well, that got a lot of popularity. Just saying, there's a lot of really good music. Or like, fuck, the people we have on the show all the time, man. They make fucking great music and nobody cares. It's just underground.
Like that rapper Red. And like
Red.
That guy Jelly Roll.
I mean, people are noticing him now. Took me a minute too, I guess.
Yeah, it did take you a minute. I was on.
And then it clicked. I never disliked him. It was just like, he was really just not paying attention. I didn't used to pay attention a lot, which is what most people do now. Which is why we're here to help people pay attention. Pay attention, man. Give them a chance. I know for a fact all two of us and the third one that's here sometimes have discovered a lot of new music just because of this show. Just from talking to the people. Oh,
absolutely.
People I probably would have never gave a chance to had a conversation with.
Probably people I would have never even have heard of.
Well, that too. Yeah, heard of or give it a chance. Both. People I had heard of that I just didn't really give an opportunity.
You hear a guy named Big Poe. Like, dude, what the fuck is this guy?
He's dope.
Oh, we talked to him. He's cool as fuck. All right, let me check his music. Oh, this motherfucker got some good shit. Hold up.
He's dope.
He is.
And he's barefoot all the time.
Yeah, like, shit like that. Or shit like the fucking Michigan Misfits. Yeah. I probably would have never checked them out because of their name, to be honest with you. Like, who the fuck are these guys, really?
Yeah.
But talking with them and then listening to their tracks, dude, not bad at all.
Getting your sin jacked?
No.
Getting all your sin jacked? Shaq Diesel was your first tape? Is that like Shaq, the basketball player, when he started rapping? Or is that another rapper named Shaq Diesel?
I think that's just Shaq, bro.
I know he put out albums, so.
I think he had 2.
Well, that's albums.
And they sucked.
He made a movie about a genie that wasn't Sinbad. Hey, YouTube, we're out of here. We're out of time. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
Ring that bell.
We got some more stuff coming down the
if you're not a member of our Patreon, make sure you sign up for that so you get all the exclusives.
That's right. Patreon extra episodes. Holy cow. And don't forget that exclusive t-shirt. Here it is up on your screen again. I'm just going to go ahead and just bust it out now. We will be doing a Patreon show sometime this week, so sign up this weekend. So be sure to sign up before this weekend, and you will get the extra episode. That's right. And holiday hangover Patreon edition. Sign up now. Get that fucking t-shirt tier. Get that super fucking insanely dope, fully sublimated Santa Dino t-shirt. Shout out to the guy who edited that. Dino. Right. It's so dope. His name is on Facebook. Yes, sir. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like William King. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. He's the meme king. He doesn't do art, but he did fucking an amazing ass art job, and I love it. That does look pretty badass. I don't know how he recreated that, but so dope. Santa Dino, sublimated tee. And we'll have some more merch available for you guys to purchase as well. So we'll see y'all next time. Good night, YouTube. Peace out, you. See you next week. Wicked Ways.